Welcome back. Here's our plan for today and next week. Today, we have a district assessment we have to take, and we'll be looking at culture things. We come back on Tuesday. We'll be talking about the end of the Cold War. Wednesday, we'll review. Thursday is our final exam. Friday, we do not have class, but that's the day makeup work is due. So, our goal for today: one, get this district assessment done. There's going to be a link here. I'm going to give you the Pear Deck code here in a second. You open it up, it's going to look something like this. It looks different because of the testing platform you use, but you're going to read a document, answer a question, answer another question, then explain your answer. This confuses a lot of kids because it's going to ask you this question. You're going to see this twice, but the second one, you have to explain your answer. You're going to read another document, then answer a couple questions. One of them is going to ask you to cite evidence from the passage. The last one, the performance task, it's going to be question 6 on your test. It's going to ask you to create a podcast. You do not have to do this question. All right, do not do question 6. Do not do number 6. So there's only 5 questions. It shouldn't take that long. When you are done, you can do some makeup work from history, some couple assignments we've done recently that people have missing, the Equal Rights Amendment from yesterday, the 1960s test. You might look into makeup work for other classes. We're going to spend a few minutes doing this while everyone finishes their test. And then our goal is to talk about the 1970s. Culture, the economy was not good during the 1970s. We kind of talked about that a lot, though in a lot of ways kind of similar to today's economy. But in today's assignment, you're going to look at different things like cars. Here's some cars of the 70s, including this. This was my first car. It was at the time I got it, it was already a 24-year-old car by the time I got it, so it was already pretty old. These are some of the different cars. Here's some of the different movies: The Godfather, Jaws, Animal House, Star Wars started in the late 70s and early 80s. TV shows include things like MASH, Brady Bunch, Saturday Night Live started. Here's what some of the fashion looks like of the 70s. Sports, some of the big sports stars, Bill Walton. Football is starting to get bigger. Baseball is still there. We're going to listen to a few different songs as a class. One's from John Denver, one's from the Jackson 5, a disco song, and then a band called Queen. Your activity today, which we're not going to have time to finish, but we're going to check some things out. You're going to research about cultural aspects of the 70s compared to today. The assignment's on Schoology. So research what you want. If you're interested in cars, look up cars. If you want like music, check out the music, whatever you would like to do.